our channel. Today we are talking about our experience at the Enchanted Rose Beauty and the Beast themed bar lounge at the Grand Floridian. Took over where the Mitzner's Lounge used to be, and they've expanded. So yeah,
it was really pretty.
It was really pretty. We actually spent a little bit of time, like, right when we walked in, like, just, I kept taking pictures and videos, and she was wandering off because it was so pretty, and it's definitely very, like, enchanted and immersive, and it's definitely got that, enchanted feeling to it, and it's very, like,
magical.
Swanky magic.
Yeah, definitely they did a good job with, matching it to the live action movie. There were a bunch of little cogsworths everywhere. Yeah. It was busy though, I will say.
I wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't sure if it'd be like slamming out the door or if it'd be... That better not mess up my frame, Figaro. I wasn't sure if it'd be like slamming out the door busy or if it would be, you know, dead, but it was literally like, it was pretty full. It was pretty full, so it was kind of fun too to like see that people are already like flowing in there. Huh? Wanna go out there? That's so cool.
The seating was really nice because there are a lot of different options that you can do. Toulouse.
Yeah, so I liked the fact that I feel like you really could have a different experience every time that you go there. So we sat like in the little Enchanted Wood area.
Not really. Once I sit down,
pretty, and it kind of had that like dark like lounge vibe, and then I think if you sat like outside on the patio, that would be another like
a bar.
I like the little wall back there. That's cute.
You know, and everybody from what I've seen keeps saying, oh well, some of the colors and stuff don't make sense, or the upholstery and stuff, but I like it. I think it
does though.
I think it looks nice, and it's
yeah, it does.
twist without being...
It almost makes me think of Once Upon a Time, like if it was like a bar on Once Upon a Time or something. I don't know, like it's definitely like I really liked it a lot, and I don't know, the only thing that's, you know, obviously a little disappointing is how expensive it is, because it's just so expensive.
But I will say that compared to Oga's Cantina, the drinks are at least more craft and more like worth what the expense is. Yeah. So like some of the, I think there are like 2 or 3 drinks that are table side. We didn't do any of those, but we did see someone else getting that. But the drinks are very strong too, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know,
because they're more liquor based.
You do, and I was looking at the list in there of, because you can get just, it's a full bar as well, so you can get just like a single pour, basically anything, but all their single pours are 2-ounce pours. Okay. So they are bigger pours, so normally it's 1.25 ounces, so you do get more alcohol for the price.
How much was your drink? Never even asked.
25. I should have just got the... Yeah.
For Elijah Wood?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is. That is what I got, yeah.
It's not a child actor?
Yes, but it's not.
It's not
his. No, well, I had heard that Elijah Wood was really good. God, someone had told me that it was, and that it is usually expensive if you buy it. Whatever. Anyways, so they have like a list of like I think it was like called grand cocktails or something like that. Anyways, they have their old fashions and their Manhattans are made with one of the whistle pigs, which whistle pig I've always wanted to try, and this is what really upsets me after all of this is was I trying to be slightly cheap and try and pick a different liquor and maybe not have to pay $25 for my drink? Yes, I was. Here's the thing. If I would have known that it was going to cost $25, I would have just gotten the regular one with the whistle pig. And then our server...
You probably wouldn't have gotten that at all if you'd known you were going to spend... There was a situation at Paddlefish a few years ago with double Grey Goose martinis. Turns out they're $22 each.
Yeah, well, anyways, our server, I guess he rang in the wrong drink, and he actually was going to bring me the $25 one from the menu with the whistle pig, and I should have just said, oh, I'll drink it. I didn't know. Anyways, long story short, don't try and find a shortcut, cheaper way, because there's not, and I don't know.
The service was, you could tell everybody was kind of new. I mean, it was a lot. I feel like there were a lot of business people in the lounge by the bar and in the library. A lot of like little meetings and stuff, I would say. And then the forest room and the patio seemed to be more laid back and relaxed. But there were probably a good, like, I'd say 6 or 7 cocktail servers.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely have like a decent amount of servers in there. I will say that I wish that we had just sat at the bar, maybe even, just because I feel like the service might have been just a little faster, and it was fine, but it was just, we had planned to go and grab food after, so I think we were just kind of wanting to be a little bit quicker. Like, I was ready to pay, like...
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, probably at one point you could tell the server was a little weeded, because he did glance over, saw that the tab was in there, because I watched him look at the money each time, but I think he...
Yeah, and I get it, and like,
we've all been there.
Again, we were on vacation, we really weren't, we didn't have a specific dinner reservation, you just, so it's just one of those things. A lot time, because I do think that they're all still learning, they're getting used to it, which is completely understandable, so maybe just a little bit more time than you would have originally thought.
But the drinks I will say, really they are very crafted.
The drinks are really good.
Yeah, what did I get? I don't even remember. Island Rose.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. Luxardos.
Yours was really
good. And I think mine was maybe, how much was mine? Like 15?
I think so, yeah.
$15. There was a lavender fog I wanted to try.
Fog, yeah.
But that was another whatever.
I don't know, it was
a
creamy drink, so she wasn't trying to do the cream, but
I
don't know.
Sick.
I think overall I really liked it, but much like in Oga's Canteen, we obviously can't go to the Enchanted Rose every time we go.
I will say, it'll be, unless they drastically change Oga's Cantina and switch the drinks around and added things that were worth the cost, I would not go back to Oga's Cantina, other than to take pictures.
Right.
However, if Enchanted Rose, if we had extra money to kill on $25 drinks,
I would do it. It's worth it.
The atmosphere, it's so pretty. You're in the Grand Floridian. And then I can't even imagine, like, once Christmas
of expect it.
Around,
you kind of oh, I can't imagine.
That's the thing. Oga's Cantina is fun and whimsical, but it's kid friendly. Enchanted Rose is elegant. It's not kid friendly. Yeah. It's worth the cost of what you're paying because you're in a nicer setting. We didn't try any of the food. We did see a lot of it.
Though, like, the food looked really good.
Yeah, really good.
It looked really good. There were people eating all, like, at, all little tables and everything around
No one looked disappointed with anything they got.
People were definitely eating, and everybody seemed happy. So, I don't know. I think it was really awesome that we had to check that out. And, again, you're in the Grand Floridian. You expect, that elegant kind of drink. And you're going to get it there. You're definitely going to get it there.
Dress code, you don't have to dress up. I had a Spirit jersey and shorts on or something. And I don't even remember what you had.
Wear park garb, wear whatever you want.
Yeah,
if you're staying, like we were staying on the monorail loop at Polynesian. So we we didn't do it, but we thought about it, we would have gone like almost in our like borderline pajamas. But, you know, that's just
we had a little bit more respect for others.
No, but we did have a lot of fun there, and I'm glad we got to go. And I, like you said, if the money was there, I would definitely go there. I would definitely go there. And, like, I feel like the drinks were at least with a 2-ounce pour and with it strong and as crafty and as good as they were, at least I do feel like if you're going to justify the cost.
I didn't see the tab, so I didn't know. I didn't know how much
it was $45 for 2 drinks. Not including tip.
Are we talking about Polynesian dinner in another video? Because I can edit that out. Okay, I just wanted to. I didn't know if I should say compared to all the shit.
Oh, okay, but you can say that. Well, so where we were going for dinner after was the Tambu Lounge at the Polynesian, which is where we were staying. And to put it into perspective, we ended up having like basically a full dinner and a drink each there, and it was maybe like $10 more than our tab at the Enchanted Rose for 2 drinks.
Yeah.
So, but my old fashioned at the Tambu Lounge wasn't shit compared to
oh
the
really?
other one. Yeah.
I had the watermelon margarita, and they can make
your
it spicy.
drink was awesome.
Was really good.
I don't know. I think that if you are gonna go to the Enchanted Rose, just like take it as an indulgent like luxury experience, and next time I will like to eat there for sure.
I agree.
I will like to eat there and spend more
I'll probably dress a little nicer, even though I know that
I don't know, I think it's fun. Like I would want to dress up too. I think it's definitely like a place where you could feel like,
and I think in the winter time, like we also just got off of that cruise, so I'm thinking of the Beauty and the Beast show, so I got a major hard on for that.
And personally, I don't know what happened, and this happened with, after we went on the Magic in January, I started getting obsessed with Tangled, and now it's happening again where we've gone on the Dream, and we've seen that show, and I don't know what's happening inside of me, but I just love Beauty and the Beast now, so that was really fun for me to see that, and I really liked it a lot.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, definitely giving that a thumbs up.
Check it out. And they have an extensive menu too. It's not even just that the drinks are good. It was a good, like, I would say 5 or 6 pages. Menu.
And if you like to, and obviously knowing the pricing, if you like higher end liquors or scotch or bourbon or whiskey, it's a place to find it, because they have a lot more like obscure things that you can't just get at any Disney bar. But
I think you should put it in the bloopers.
Anyways. Alright, let's wrap it up and say bye. I'm so hungry.
That's fine.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much. Why don't you do it this time?
Because you always take over.
Alright, do it.
Fine. Thank you so much for watching.
Louder.
Fine, this is why you do it. Just say it.
No, it's on you now.
I don't want to.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Fix shaking the camera.
We're basically being kicked off here, so if you guys like what you see, click the subscribe bell down below so you can see more of us.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you think.